Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. Bit of breaking news, and this is truly massive. You don't want to get this one. You don't want to miss this, Humza Yousaf's brother was arrested the other day after his court appearance over an issue that happened at a block of flats. A man apparently fell out of a window. There was some altercation, whatever. Man fell out the window, taken to hospital. Humza Yousaf's brother-in-law was arrested again in court to answer more questions about this incident. It's just been revealed, literally about 20 minutes ago, while I'm making this video. I had to finish the edit and then I went to the next story. This was it. So literally sort of breaking news that man has now died. That ups this massively. This could now be a potential murder incident involving Humza Yousaf's brother-in-law. This is going to look very bad. This could be the worst thing for Humza Yousaf. If everything that he knows, because he undoubtedly knew that the brother-in-law was a dealer, and now this involved, this is going to come back. This is massive. We're going to take a look at the story now. Like I said, it's a brand new story. There's not a lot of information. We'll look at what we've got. Here goes. Now, I'll just say that with the size of this story and the fact I want to get it out really quickly, this may be a bit of a rough cut edit. So do apologise in advance if there's a few misspeaks, trims that I haven't done, things like that. But we will get the story out. Man who fell from block of flats leading to the arrest of Humza Yousaf's brother-in-law has died from the injuries. Now, it depends, of course, on how that fall occurred. Did he jump? Was he pushed? Was it a stumble? Was it misadventure? Was it murder? We don't know yet. Ramzi El Nakla was arrested and released pending further inquiries after the incident on January the 10th. I think it may be likely he's re-arrested again, and this time there'll be a very stern interview without the offer of coffee. The man whose mystery fall from a window led to the arrest and questioning of the First Minister's brother-in-law has died from his injuries. Ramzi El Nakla, 36, was quizzed by police alongside a 50-year-old man and a 41-year-old woman after a 36-year-old man fell from a property on Morgan Street in Dundee on January the 10th. They've since been released pending further inquiries. However, you have to wonder if Ramzi will now maybe get on a plane and make sure he's in Pakistan within a few short hours. The man, who's not been named, sustained serious injuries after landing on the car in the street. Now, that's a hell of a fall to die from. Was it first floor, second floor? Nobody said how high up this has been, but it's obviously a lethal fall now. This is not good. He was taken to Ninewells Hospital and he was in intensive care since last Wednesday. But Police Scotland have confirmed that the man has since died of his injuries. A police spokesman, or a Police Scotland spokesperson, said, around 8:20 a.m. on Wednesday, January the 10th, we received a report that a man had fallen from a block of flats in Morgan Street area of Dundee. A 36-year-old man was taken to Ninewells Hospital for treatment to serious injuries, where he died today, Wednesday, January the 17th. The death is being treated as unexplained at the moment, and officers are supporting his family as an investigation continues to establish the full circumstances. Two men, aged 50, 36 and a 41-year-old woman were arrested on Monday in connection with the incident and later released pending further inquiries. Now, that's all I've got as the story right now, but it does open up a few questions. Once again, the same family involved in yet more problems. Why are we always putting up with this one family? It always seems to be them. When she's not busy talking to lampposts and telling other people to talk to lampposts, and then using taxpayer money to pay Hamas blood money to get her parents out of Gaza, and then lying about another brother that turns out isn't a brother, otherwise he'd have a British passport, but that isn't the case, so therefore he's at least not her brother, maybe a half brother, possibly. How many wives does the father have? Is the English wife his only wife? Is he mother wives, previous wives? Who knows? You've got questions over the divorce of these people. There's all sorts of shenanigans going on there. Now you're getting a brother who is a dealer in a town that's got the worst drug deaths in Europe, contributing to it. She as his brother, or she as his sister, undoubtedly would have known what he's doing, because these things are never a secret in a family. So she's guilty after the fact, and yet she is a counsellor who's making rules and laws for people, local rules for people. He's the First Minister of Scotland. He undoubtedly knew, and yet he's guilty after the fact, and he's someone who makes laws for the people of Scotland, and yet busy breaking them. Neither of them went to the police over this. And now it looks like the brother may well be caught up in possible murder. When is enough of, when does enough become enough that he doesn't feel that he can exercise the role of First Minister? He cannot possibly be giving his total concentration on the job, not with the problems he's got. He's now got so many personal problems. He must be concentrating on them, not doing his day job. On top of that, with the infighting in the party, he's got to be looking at who's snapping at his heels, Kate Forbes. So he's not doing his day job. He's busy worrying about that. He's busy worrying about court cases, police investigations. There's so many things that man must be occupying his mind that it's impossible for him to exercise the role of First Minister. He must resign. He must go. And he must do it quickly. But this one family seems to be locked up in so much shadiness and shit. And now, potential murder. I'm going to come up and we'll round off and finish. Now, obviously, with this news story being breaking, there's not a lot else to go with it. So we will keep an eye on it. If anything does otherwise happen, I won't probably do a full video. I'll do a few flash videos during the day should any more breaking news on this happen. But it is very, very shady now. I think he's got to go, especially with what's happening now. He cannot be exercising the full role of First Minister with all this going on within his family. Anyway, I will stop there. Thank you very much for watching. Do please hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button. And as I say, I will, should there be any further news on this later, do flash videos. I won't do full videos. I'll just do regular sort of updates on it. Till then, stay safe, stay well, keep watching, because this is going to be a massive story. This could be the end of Humza Yousaf. So till next time, goodbye.